Hi guys, it's Miss Brooks, and I am coming to you today because we are going to read the first three chapters in our chapter book, Mark's Money. So if you've already logged in, this is how your main screen should look, where it's showing you all of your assignments that I need you to work on this week or try to work on this week. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with chapter 1. So you'll click on chapter 1. And you will see the cover of our chapter book, Mark's Money. Then what I need you to do next, after you see our title, Mark's Money, I want you to repeat the title, Mark's Money. You can repeat it or you can click on it and it'll read it for you. Good job. So next, I need you to look at your toolbar right here on the bottom. I need you to click the first box that says Go. And once you click Go, I need you to come and click on the one that says Level F, G, Symbol Supported. Good. And now you should see where it says Chapter 1. Mark wants a video game system. Can you say the title or click on the title for me? Good job. So chapter 1, Mark wants a video game system. Mark and John are playing video games. They are playing on John's video game system. Mark wants a video game system. Let's turn the page. Mark talks to his mother. He asks if he can buy a video game system. Mark's mother tells him to get a job. A job can help Mark pay for what he wants. A job gives people money for doing work. They can buy what they want or need. Mark can earn money from a job. Then he can buy the video game system. Let's turn the page. Mark thinks about jobs he can get. His friend John works at the grocery store. Mark thinks about working at the grocery store. Let's turn the page. Mark goes to the grocery store. He asks if they have a job he can do. The grocery store needs grocery baggers. What do grocery baggers do? Let's find out what grocery baggers do. Let's turn the page. Grocery baggers put groceries into bags for people. They carry the bags to people's cars. They need to be kind and help people. Mark likes this job. Let's turn the page. Mark gets a form to fill out for the job. He is happy he might get a job. Mark wants to earn money. Then he can buy a video game system. So that's the end of chapter 1. So now we will start chapter 2. So we're back at our home screen. We click on chapter 2. We click on our first box. Then we click on level FG symbol supported. And the title of our chapter is Chapter 2, Mark Gets Hired. Can you say our title or double click on it? Awesome. So let's turn the page and learn about our next chapter and how Mark gets hired. People need to fill out forms to get jobs. Businesses look at the forms. They pick the best person for the job. The person is hired to do the job. Mark will fill out a form to get a job. Let's turn the page. Mark writes his name and birthday. He writes his address and phone number. He doesn't write down any jobs he has had. This will be Mark's first job. Let's turn the page. A grocery bagger needs to be helpful and kind. Mark writes about how he is helpful and kind. He helps his mother carry groceries. He opens doors for people. Let's turn the page. Mark gives the form to the store manager. The store manager talks to him. She asks him questions. Then Mark gets the job. Go, Mark. Mark will work 3 days a week. He will earn money while he works. Mark can spend his money on things he wants. He can spend his money on things he needs. Mark wants to be good at his job. Mark needs to follow his schedule. He needs to be on time. He writes down his schedule at home. Let's turn the page. Mark is happy he got hired for the job. Now he can earn money. He can spend money on a video game system. Mark is ready to start his first job. Let's turn the page. So that is the end of chapter 2. So let's go back to our home screen. And now we're going to start chapter 3. We're going to click go again. And then we're going to click on level G, symbol supported. And our title is Chapter 3, Mark Goes to the Bank. Can you say or click the title of Chapter 3? Awesome. So now let's turn the page and find out what happens when Mark goes to the bank. So turn the page. Mark works hard at his job. He gets his first paycheck. The grocery store gives Mark a check. A check is a way to pay people. They get a check instead of cash. Let's turn the page. What will Mark do with the money he earned? Will he spend it or save it? Mark wants to go to the bank. A bank can keep Mark's money safe. All right, let's turn the page. Mark can do different things at the bank. Mark can cash his check at the bank. He can sign his check and give it to the bank. Then the bank will give him cash to spend. Let's turn the page. Mark can put money into a checking account. The bank will keep his money safe. Mark can spend his money when he wants. The bank helps Mark know how much he spends. Let's turn the page, guys. The bank will give Mark checks and a debit card. Mark can buy things at a store. Mark can use a check or debit card to pay. The bank will take money out of his checking account. Okay, let's turn the page, guys. Mark can put money into a savings account. People save money to buy big things. They save money to buy houses and cars. The bank pays people to keep money in a savings account. Mark can earn more money by having a savings account. All right, guys, let's turn the page. Mark will put some money into a checking account. He can spend his money on things he wants. Mark will put some money into a savings account. He can save money to buy a video game system. Okay, let's turn the page. Mark signs his check. He puts his money into bank accounts. Mark can keep his money safe at the bank. Now, Mark can spend and save his money. Okay, let's turn the page. All right, awesome. So that is the end of chapter 3. So we have read all 3 of our chapters for this week. And now you guys will have the opportunity to come in to the system and take our 3 quizzes, complete our 3 activities for each chapter. So activity 3, that's what you'll click on for each chapter. So chapter 1 is activity 3, chapter 2, activity 3, and chapter 3, activity 3. So you'll click on it and complete the activities. Also remember that you can always reference the text and look back at your chapter books if you need help on your activities. All right, you guys. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you later. Bye.